19,979. So up about 140 points or so from there. Dow moving to the upside, 41,522. Gold, like Hoop was saying, gold taking lower, 33.58. Crude just not impressed one way or another, 59.64. Crude just chilling right now. Take a look at the tilt. We got the longs on the equities in the Nasdaq and ES right now. We are cooking to the upside. 20,137. Dakota, like you said, 6 times the charm. You had your conviction, you manage your risk, and boom, you were able to ride that winner.
I mean, it works out pretty nice. And tell you what, chat sure does get quiet.
Oh boy, here we go. Man, Dakota, if you guys like that, a little passive-aggressive trash talking from Dakota, click like, follow, and subscribe. Nice trade, Dakota. P&L up $6,000. Number 6 on the big board. Great stuff. Hoop, any trades, any price levels you're looking for?
I'm going to be, once again, I locked up my one account, and that's it for me for the day. Like I said, cattle's in rollover, so the price action gets a little wonky. I'm going to, practice emotional control. I would probably buy ES in a pullback now that it seems like some of this stuff is kind of cleared out of the
more headlines coming out here
around 80. Yep.
More headlines. China has more to gain than the U.S. from talks. Jump on China. We could lower tariffs if talks go well. I might see China's president after weekend talks. This is all coming from the president right now. Are these questions, Jack? Is that what's going on in Q&A in the Oval Office right now?
Yeah, it was. I lost my video. I'll have to go back and find it. Let's see if we're still doing it. It was definitely the China news, I think, got this really cooking.
So we are still not done. Pushing higher here. Nasdaq 20,157.
Yeah, he's still talking.
Okay, cool. I took Rolls-Royce tariff down to 10% from 25%. ES coming up against
What
these 5,700s. Last trade 56.98.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh. Headline: Trump, Chinese tariffs can't get any higher than 145%. We know it's coming down.
Capped them. Nice.
I mean, yeah, there you go.
Capped them.
Yeah, there you go. We know it's coming down.
Be off the races. 57.20, looking for some resistance maybe in the ES. Validate there.
Okay, Hoop, take a look at gold. Gold selling off here, 33.46. Gold down. Gold down about $12 in the last 60 seconds or so. Still selling off 33.45 now.
Could be a trade to enter on a pullback.
Gold?
Yeah, we said gold was in trouble today. Maybe Hogue, right? You were talking about it this morning.
Yep. Island top.
We do have a London close in just under 4 minutes. 3.5 minutes till London close.
I can see selling gold on a pullback, on a bounce.
Okay. Last trade 33.49.
Maybe up against 60.
So
you're looking for gold to bounce up to 60?
No, yeah, and then would look for a short up in there. Yeah, it's the problem with gold is it gets these V-shaped moves, and you've seen them. It's a rough one to peg. So you gotta. I'd rather try and sell it up against there. It's just momentum wise.
270 stuff is the IB low.
Yeah. Somewhere up in there. Especially if the equities keep cooking.
Yes, trying to figure out these 5,700s. 5,700 even last trade. All right, more gas in the goose for the Nasdaq. 20,165. Now 166 prints. 67s. Hello. All right. Yes.
Naturally, a lot of the questions are about China.
Okay, well, that's the big one, right? That's the big one.
Question is, what gets big time players Hogue in this market? We still, the volume's still pretty light on the ladder and the dome and every day. So what gets big, the long term players? Is this gonna we get China off the books over the weekend, is that going to clear the runway to, maybe feel like bigger money gets in the game? I don't know.
You talking
They're
gold?
still on the sideline.
Yeah.
In ES. In the ES.
Equities?
I think they're all still sitting on the sideline and
Clarity. Yep.
Yeah.
Commitment of Traders
Clarity.
last week did say that there was an inflow in some funds and banks in the equities. I don't think that they're all in, of course. I think there's still a lot of uncertainties that they're looking to see resolved before really getting in. But they start to feel the pressure because if they're not invested correctly and the market continues to try and push to the upside, that's when they start getting squeezed to get in. I don't think we're quite there yet, but you just got to watch for it. And we kind of took out one uncertainty yesterday in rates. Okay, everybody was pretty much certain that they weren't going to do anything, but you still have to wait. So as we start peeling off these uncertainties, a lot of these longer time frame traders that are on the sidelines are going to start to feel the pressure because they're going to be missing out. So I think we need a few more good things to happen before we're really going to squeeze them back into the market.
Well, Dalton said that, big money isn't afraid to be late.
No.
If they'll get
I like
in,
that.
they don't mind. They get in.
Yeah.
They'll
Tape
get in
bomb.
higher.
Tape bomb. What just hit? Something hit. What is the headline saying here? We want China to let our business in. We want to compete in China. China wants to do something. What was the headline that did that? We did see it pop up to 20,200 in the Nasdaq. We're now trading back 30 points lower, 20,160 last trade. We saw a pop in the ES up to 57.08. Call it now beneath 5,700s, 56.92 last trade. What the hell hit?
Hope the longer time frame is not price sensitive. I think that's what Dalton is really saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. If they want to get in, they'll get in.
Yep. All right. This might be it. I think the 10% baseline is set, is not a template for future deals. I mean, this market's just grasping for anything right now. The template 10% is probably the lowest end. This is
a couple big orders coming in right there on Nasdaq at the bid.
What'd you see?
Seen 50. Now we're seeing 100 at I think 58.
Okay, here's another one. We won't do a similar deal with cars. Still getting in on this. Tilt's around 50-50. We saw that bomb hit.
Tune in to TopStep TV. You would have found out.
What would you have found out, Dakota, if you tuned into TopStep TV? What would you have found out on this day?
It says, I blew up 2 accounts just not knowing Trump is talking.
Oh, well.
Boy.
That's, 100% Dakota. All kidding aside. Absolutely. Stay tuned in to TopStep TV. Keep you updated with the news and the wire and the econ calendar schedule throughout the day. Earnings as well. We are your trading buddy. Trading can be a lonely journey. Doing its own lone wolf. We are your trading buddy. We're here to watch each other's back, watch each other's six. We got Dakota. We got Hoop in the house. We got Jack in the house. We got Gabe back there. I think we can do...
How about that, Dakota? 33.59.20. We just broke $7 off in gold. That's
amazing.
The V shape. Yeah, it's
amazing.
Starting to recognize that it's different than a lot of markets with the way it moves, for sure. Yep.
Yeah. Do you mind if I recap this trade real fast?
Yeah, go
by all means. Please do. Number 6 on the big.
Yeah, so
absolutely.
When we came on air, the first thing I said was we were up here in the Nasdaq. We were trading like 130s, and we were starting to start to sell off. This is what I was looking at. I was looking that we broke out overnight. I was looking for a retest. Now it's not exact, I know, because everyone's seen me get chopped up, right? Everyone you could draw this differently, but the idea is the same. A breakout, a pullback, and then a continuation back up. Nothing's 100% in the market. We very much could have easily just kept selling off, but I was perfectly fine taking that risk. While we were selling off and waiting for the Trump news, we were slowly starting to get down towards that level, right? And so I zoom into a 5-minute chart, and I talked about this. I said, okay, this is the zone. This is the area. I mean, you could draw this as a bigger zone. I could even say plus or minus 50 points. It's a pretty big zone. So originally I was looking for longs around this level, around, what was this? I don't know. You guys have to go back and rewatch it. And I was looking for breakouts, loss. And then we broke down. We tested 20,000. Everyone's seen it. I took 1 or 2 losses down here at 20,000 for 5-10 points. And then I was able to finally get in. And I'm also using this 100 tick chart over here on the right-hand side to help me try and get in. And you can see every time we tested 20,000, we held it, we held it, we held it, we held it. And then I kept trying to buy through breaks of pivots over here on the 100 tick chart. Well, we finally did. I ended up getting in at 20,015, and then the market just ripped higher. I mean, it's really simple when you do kind of a recap like this, but honestly, trading can be simplified to such a level. But how you manage your risk, I think, is the most important part, where you can take loss after loss after loss, not blow your account, and then still be able to trade a setup and have an upside down win percentage, but be able to have a higher risk reward.
Order
Keep the
filled.
math on your side, Dakota. What you're trying to say? Keep the
Yeah.
math on your side, 100%. Oh, hey, look, crude. Someone hit the buy button. Crude just printed new highs, 59.97. Last trade, 59.87. All right, Gabe, come on in here. You always deliver the good news very, very well. We got this live performance bonus, man. How cool is this stuff? Let's
Hell
let
yeah.
the people know that weren't tuned in or haven't been living under a rock. Gabe, what are we doing around here with live funded traders, man?
And we are doing something exciting. If you guys didn't know, yesterday we've been talking about it, but yesterday at the end of the day, we ended up launching the live performance bonus for TopStepX traders. Now, this is in the live account only. I know a couple common questions in chat. Is this for express funded accounts? No, this is a incentive for our live funded traders in TopStepX. This is the first performance bonus of its kind in the industry. There are 7 bonus levels. When you complete all 7, you'll earn up more than $250,000 in bonuses on top of any payouts that you take. No one else is doing this for their traders. So let's kind of break it down a little bit. It's very simple. There are 7 tiers. If you hit your profit target for one of those tiers, you earn your bonus that's associated with that tier. You can earn 1 bonus per calendar month, and you just keep climbing that ladder. And just super exciting. It's obviously, we want to reward traders for their consistency, for their skill, and their profitable trading month after month. But if you have any questions, we're going to drop a link in the chat real quick for you, just to give you kind of a one-stop shop for some good overview and FAQs. If you do have questions, we are also here in the chat for you as well. But definitely a great program. I know Dakota spoke highly of being one of the first prop firms to introduce an extra incentive to keep our funded traders motivated to continue trading towards that live funded level where it's pro ball, right? You're in the big leagues. So love to get your thoughts. If you have any feedback for us, obviously we are always open to feedback. As you know, we take in a lot of what we see online. In addition to our chat, it goes right to our team. But let us know. I'm excited. I think this is a great way for us to continue to find ways to innovate and make it more attractive to work towards live funded instead of sim farming for the majority of your career. But that's what I got for you guys, and we're going to send it back to you for these markets.
Thank you, Gabe. Good stuff. No one else is doing it yet. Yet being the keyword.
Yet.
We will see something similar, but yes.
Yeah, where there's one, there's always others that like to follow. But that's okay though. That's good, right? That's really good. Yeah. It's a good thing this market's in, this industry is going in this direction, and that's what you want to see. You want to see others do that. Lead by example. I think more importantly, MP told me this, Andre, because I had some in-depth conversation with him. He said it's kind of like investing, right? Longer term investing. When you're choosing something like this, it's like you want to just hitch up with a company that you really believe in. You might have small critiques, which you're always going to have, like I wish this instead of this little details. But over a longer period of time, you're investing your own time as a trader, and knowing that this company is continuing to provide these types of things in a year from now. What's it going to look like? Are you going to be passing XFAs and getting into a live account? And are there going to be more benefits? Are there going to be more opportunities? That's kind of what you're investing in as well, right? You're not just investing in what you currently have. You're also investing in what the company is going to be doing in the future. And so that's why I've been so adamant about why I'm excited to be a partner with TopStep, because this wasn't here last year. And this year, it's even more enticing. I'm happy that I went through all that process to get a live account, because now all of that commitment we've taken for the past year has led to this. It's the same theory. You don't eat the fruit when you plant the seed. You have all that time to be able to go through and have that patience.
Absolutely.
Yo, Andre, real quick.
What's up, Gabe? Yeah, hit me, Gabe.
I forgot to mention, this is something that I need to emphasize.
Yes.
You probably have seen some of the confusion floating around Twitter, and our lawyers, of course, were lawyering it up a little bit. Andre, I'm not sure if you saw the tweet, but just know one of the biggest questions is this bonus able to be taken out of the account? Can you actually withdraw this bonus from the account? And you can. The only thing is you just have to meet the same eligibility requirements to take a payout. Our program hasn't changed. There's no other additional restrictions. You just have to hit your 5 winning days of $200 or more. Or if you are eligible for daily payouts because you've hit 30 winning days, at that point, you are more than able to add that bonus to your next payout.
All right. Thank you, Gabe. Here's a big one hitting the wire here. Better go out and buy stocks now. It's coming from President Trump right now. Better go out and buy stocks now.
Order filled.
Always late, but the big one that just hit. Better go out and buy stocks now. Remember what happened last time when he said this? It was, this is new highs here in the Nasdaq, 20,231. Now 3. Yeah, just mark it in the shit. 57.15 last trade. Holy moly! Yes, headline coming out. Better go out and buy stocks now. Dow moving to the upside as well. New highs in the Dow. This is what a time to be alive.
Order filled.
20,000.
Only we had a runner.
Now 240.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Let's go. Look at this thing go.
Long from
tapping on the hot session highs. Yes.
I mean, yeah, what a turnaround. Bottomed out. This began. We bottomed out 19,979. We are now putting in new highs on the session, like Jack just said, 20,246 in the Nasdaq. Bottomed out at 56.53 when this announcement began, and we are now just about 60 points higher. 57.16 just printed.
Trump really said that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Still talking. Second thought about it either.
What in this world are we watching?
Better go out and buy stocks now from the president. Look at all those green candles.
Which stocks?
Yeah, I mean, good ones.
Find Google.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the tremendous ones. All right, new highs. New highs printing here in the Nasdaq. We're off to the races. President says go out and buy stocks now. The market has listened, and we're making new highs. 57.18. 57.19 is now in the ES. Nasdaq got the memo as well. Now 20,260. Now 261. Look, where are they going to take this thing to? Dow up and away. Look at that. Who starts that? Dakotas. Look at that. Look at those green candles. Amazing.
Dude, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, are we now insiders too?
Just mark it in. I mean, literally, the boss just said buy, and
Order filled. Order filled.
24th, now 25. We are cooking the upside. New session highs in the house. All right. Better go out and buy. By golly, the markets have listened, and we are making new highs. 20,287. 89's print. I'm going to be saying this all.
There goes gold.
Order filled.
Selling off 33.
Order filled.
Tilt still not convinced. 60% long. 50-50 for the most part. Wow. Just wow.
Just buy stocks. Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to tell us when to sell them?
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
can he tell me when I could do some covered calls too? Maybe.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Amazing.
Yeah, sell puts now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess this is the level.
Yeah,
I wanted to sell, but I can't.
Yeah,
do
Jack.
it,
you can't step in front. You can't step in front of this.
Boss just said
Micro Bitcoin new highs.
Yep.
We're above 100K in Bitcoin spot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's scalp this, mark it up to the long side.
Absolutely. Is he still going, Jack?
Yep.
Is he just going? Does he just? I would just drop the mic after that one.
Yeah.
What else is there to say, really? Click like, follow, and subscribe. That's what there else to say. Click like, follow, and subscribe as we continue to make new highs. The boss, President Trump, did say, better go out and buy stocks now. The market's certainly reacting to it. Put in new highs. 57.29 in the ES. 20,294 recent new high print in the Nasdaq. Something tells me we're going to keep going higher here.
Yeah, I'm long.
Didn't he call Powell a fool this morning,
Yeah,
too?
I'm long.
That was the other one. Right?
What price, Dakota?
93.
Doesn't matter.
I'm out.
Yep.
At 03.
That's how you trade it.
Yep, just get in.
Nice trade. Update that P&L when you have a chance.
Order filled.
Yeah, 6,200.
There you go. All right, coming up against this 20,300 level in the Nasdaq.
Yeah, I'm gonna scalp this.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how you trade this.
Yep.
57.31 new high just put in the ES. Gold continues to sell off. 33.41.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, incredible! Absolutely incredible. I mean, yeah, this is. I mean, twice in the last month, we've gotten the heads up from the boss to just go and buy it. This is incredible. This is historic. I mean,
100%.
Here we go. We will put 100% on toys if Mattel goes outside. You are now he's targeting company. I know. I heard he went after Hollywood as well earlier this week.
I've seen that.
Right. Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
Mattel's in the crosshairs right now.
On movies.
Mm-hmm. Another leg higher.
You scalping that every long trade opportunity I see over here, I'm gonna scalp for a few points.
Absolutely,
100%.
That's how you trade it. New highs print in the Nasdaq 20,313.
Cooking.
Dow up and to the right as well, 41,801. New highs on the session. The tilt saying 50-50. For now. Hey, we do have morning recap coming up in about 10 minutes. Then we got Doom joining JD and myself. It looks like the party's just getting started. Yeah, you guys get Doom. Love him. Here we go. The U.S. is doing well even without a Fed cut. Powell's probably not in love with me. I mean, this is...
Yeah, he's... Well, Andre, we won't show it now as we're making new highs. One of the next segments you're on, we had Powell talk to us tomorrow, so we have a recap from that, an abridged version of his interview.
Absolutely.
Maybe if this slows down, we'll show a few clips.
The headline's just getting better and better. This is just getting juicier and juicier. Yep, we got Doom. Also, we got Top Quiz. Then we got the performance session.
Order filled.
Dane in the house.
Order
That's after
filled.
Top Quiz. We got VIP check-in. You know what's coming at you all week long. But right now, President, if you are just jumping in, we're seeing that the President did say, better go out and buy stocks now. And we have continued to put in new highs. Gold is selling off 33.39. 33.38 now last trade in the gold. But yeah, this is incredible. This is incredible. 57, absolutely amazing. I mean, yeah. Is he still going? I mean, he's probably seeing what the market's doing. Yeah, definitely.
You're just taking a short in gold. Damn it.
All right, Hoop's in. What price you get, Hoop?
Oh, I should have taken it. And I'm not going to chase it.
All good.
Yeah,
all good,
337 now. No FOMO.
If we pull back to 260s, I like 260s for longs.
Okay.
It's basically the overnight high that we made.
We get there. We'll see if these pullbacks, let's see how deep or shallow these pullbacks are going to be after that headline came out. We got about 8 minutes left here in Fast. Mark's got a morning recap. Hogue, start off slow. Not a whole lot to recap.
Wow.
There's a lot to recap now. There's a lot. And might be probably just get
this might get big money off the sideline.
Hoop, great call.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Great call.
Don't want to miss out, right? Just buy.
Good going.
I mean,
the person asking the question, this is confusing, sounds exactly like James Harden.
Our James Harden?
Questioning Trump for a second. Yeah.
How do we not have 1,000 likes, man? You asked. Great question, man. How would we only not have 1,000 likes? Only 750. Click like, follow, subscribe. We get to 162,000 subscribers. Buy. Power hour? Let's see. Right now, we got 300 lot upside, 57.35 in the orders in the ES. I don't see why that won't get filled. Everything just look out above, just up and to the right.
150 bid, 731 filled.
Filled, okay.
Crude going for those highs again.
Oh yeah,
300 offer at 57.35 3/4.
Yes, chat. If only we had a runner.
I mean,
I
You
knew
did
that
well
was
for yourself.
coming. You did okay.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. One tweet away from this thing turnaround, right? I mean, so absolutely,
yeah, exactly.
It's
one tweet away.
Well played. I mean, remember how it was we're getting in trouble, getting above 20,000. 20,000 kept, kept getting long. Cut
we
the
may
trade.
never see 20,000 again, Andre.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
I mean, you promise?
Never.
You promise?
Never.
If you buy stocks now, you're good.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I mean, he
literally
knows the magic words to send the market higher. I mean, it's not. You figure out the playbook.
He's literally telling you to buy.
Yeah, straight up. He's literally just said it. I mean,
we
what
can't
more of a
get
signal
any
do you
more
need?
clear.
What I mean, you got top step daily levels. Those aren't going to do you any good when we got. I mean, technicals, fibs, RSI. Who needs any of this when you got the boss saying go out and buy stock? That's what you come into your top step TV, and that is. I mean, that's not financial advice, JB. I mean,
order filled.
Boss just told you. Where else?
I don't see a risk disclosure on that tweet either, or wherever that came from.
That's absolutely incredible. Gold's still selling off 336. JD, we got some hot streaks. How's the hot streak going with this market? Come on in, JD. I got to see how these hot streaks are looking. It's been a couple days.
Yeah, we got some decent hot streaks right now. Hey, sound off in the chat. What kind of stocks is everybody buying now? The boss has said to buy. All right. Here are your fun to trader hot streaks. We've got Luke still on top, 61 days worth $11,243. He made $517 between the ES and the MNQ yesterday. Richard's still hanging around too, made another $250 trading the micro ES, 54 days worth $11,338. Robert took about a week off. He's back in the markets though to continue his hot streak. Made about $600 trading the micro Nasdaq yesterday. Now at 42 days worth $33,415. Big hot streak for Robert. Dariel's still in there too, made $903 trading the micro Nasdaq yesterday. 41 days worth $10,393. And Leon, our hot streaks P&L leader, $206 trading the micro Nasdaq yesterday. 41 days worth $53,699 for Leon. That is some pro ball trading right there. I'm going to reach out to the risk team and see about
order filled. Order filled.
Candidate for the live markets. 41 days, $53,000. That's a decent streak right there. All right, folks. There you have it.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff there, JD. Interview's still going on.
Okay.
Interview's still going.
Yes, it is.
Oop. Pull back a little bit.
Yeah. Dakota looking for those 260s. Last trade, 284, 20,284, I should say. Gold is just selling off. Look out below.
$30 break almost. Wow.
Yep. Last trade, 33.
Sold 400 at around 57.25.
You called it. We all.
Yeah.
I mean, you said 360, but it's not exact, right? That's where.
No. Yeah, it's an area, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is indeed.
Nice trade.
Wow.
That's why you're a hoop.
That's absolutely, man.
840 lots offered 57.27 ES.
Thank you, Jack. Yep, I see that. 800 offered 57.20 or 57.27. Yep. Oh, by the way, Rising Star Doom coming up with us just became really live funded with us. Awesome stuff. So make sure we'll tune in with that with JD and myself.
Pullback.
Just went from live funded.
Order filled.
There's a pullback.
Order filled.
278 last trade.
Coach Jay, what stocks? I actually bought inverse ETFs. Yeah. Whoops.
Sweet. Well, update on the on that crude trade, Jack. We're 4R now. $1,000 unrealized, I do believe.
Oh, we'd have to tell you, I'm not seeing CL on my live. I think it only has the things in the live account that I'm paying for. Maybe.
Gotcha.
I don't have CL.
Yeah. Yeah, we're up about 100 ticks on that right now.
Nice. Excellent.
Hey,
Stuff.
Trump. The
56,
stock market will really rally now.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh, there-
You can't make this up. You can't
No.
make this-
Yeah, that one slipped through the cracks. Nice catcher. Yeah, the stock market will really rally now. Yeah, we'll see. If we go get those. We get those 57.27s in the ES. The upside offered 800 times.
What
Said
in the
buy.
world?
Absolutely
Do you
incredible.
think he let Nancy Pelosi know ahead of time or no? What do you think?
Wow. I mean, there you go. That is that. Yeah, that is. They're all on this.
All right.
Incredible.
Crazy.
Who takes the next jab?
All
I
right.
think Jerome Powell might.
What happened?
Oh man.
57.24. Yeah, we got that 800
I
lot
think
offer.
he's leaving.
57. Yeah, we done? Wrapped up?
We are done.
Okay.
I'm done
All right.
now.
Yeah. Wow. Absolutely incredible. All right, let's see if we can fill this 800 lot in the ES. Last trade 56.27. And it moved,
Oh, it jumped up.
Moved
jumped
it.
up to
You dirty
31
dog.
and a half.
Yes, you dirty
Oofer.
dog. Okay.
Ooh, that might be a
Higher.
spread, bro.
Yes, it could. 57.26 last trade. ES. Watch that 800 lot upside. Offered 800 times 57.31. Wow.
They
Dakota,
were
nice
riding
trade
the
today, man.
lightning there. They held that 800 lot till it came within 2 ticks and then jumped it back
Incredible.
4
Absolutely
points.
incredible. Wow.
A lot of
Yes.
stubborns
All
can
right.
do that.
Yeah. All right. We're coming up on
Now
time
it's
here
gone.
for fast. We come up here in time for
Oh, they
fast
moved
market.
back
Started off
again.
slow. Started off slow. Yes. It was. All right. They're playing games in the ES.
Moving
We
it
were
up.
rocking and rolling out, folks. It was slow, and we were waiting in a holding pattern the entire time. Dakota showing amazing patience, getting in the trade, getting out for the reason he got in was no longer there. He got out, got back in. Nice $3,000 winner. P&L up over $6,000. Hoop joining us, jumping on this moving train as well. Always good to have you, Jack. See you later today. Anyways, we got morning recap coming to us. We got Rising Star Doom in the house. Just became funded. Also, we got VIP check-ins. We got Robin Dane joining us.
Nice.
Man, oh man, a lot going on right now. Marcus has woken up. This Top Step TV, it is good to be back. Let's go.
Order filled. 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 Order rejected. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected. Order filled. 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 Order filled.